pretty and witty and gay.
Feeling pretty comes pretty easy when you're getting a facial. Your pores get cleaned, your face massaged, and after a few layers of muds and creams, you've got yourself a rosy glow. But for some, that's just not enough. How about sandblasting your face? Or apply one mask that burns, then another that feels like cement. Skincare spas claim these new treatments can diminish wrinkles, as well as lighten age spots and freckles. Interested? These three women were. 50-something CIRLINCIONE wanted to reduce the puffiness around her eyes and smooth out the lines along her mouth. 29-year-old JANICE has dry patches on her cheeks. Sandy O'Sullivan, just 50, wanted to soften her skin and lighten her age spots. She went to the Bliss Spa in New York City, where estheticians gave her a crystal clearing treatment. For $200, a machine blasted purified aluminum oxide crystals onto her face for about 1 hour. Sounds awful, but Sandy said it didn't hurt. Rather, it felt like a cat licking her face.
It was probably one of the best experiences I've had as far as facials go. My face feels cleaner, it feels so much softer, it just feels more vibrant. I've never really experienced this before.
JANICE chose an oxygen facial at the Advanced Skincare Day Spa for $120. They say the oxygen and vitamin combination will help her skin absorb more air and nutrients and make it more supple.
I'm not quite sure what the oxygen did. It felt really good, but I am a little skeptical about it.
In the next room was Chris getting an Epicurean facial, a $125 procedure that had her under various layers of enzyme protein masks, some of which were very uncomfortable.
I felt a little bit of burning, and I felt like a contortion of my face, like my nose was going one way and my cheeks the other.
But Chris said the pain was a small price to pay.
I've had a lot of facials, but I never saw a result like this. This was very, very good.
Can these hardcore facials truly revitalize the skin? We asked board-certified dermatologist Bruce Katz.
They really don't rejuvenate the skin, don't take away wrinkles or take away sun damage. It's a pampering experience.
Does an oxygen facial do anything for you?
Oxygen facials really don't do anything for the skin. And I think it's unfortunate that people are spending so much money on these products when the benefits are very little.
Yet beauty buffs continue to flock to spas and maintain their facial regimen. But we wondered if these extreme facials can do any damage.
I don't think it's really a problem to have as many facials as one desires. As long as one doesn't get irritated, as long as you don't have problems with your skin as a result, you don't break out, develop acne, or develop rashes from it.
They tout these as the closest thing to a facelift without the surgery. Is there any truth to that?
They may cause some temporary irritation that allows the skin to look a little more plump and glowing, but the benefits are really very short-lived and last maybe a few hours to a day or so.
So how long did our group glow?
Okay, ladies, now that a week has passed, do you still feel as good as you did the day you had it done?
Yes.
I agree. I certainly do.
Not quite as good.
For Meg, the oxygen facial was just a lot of hot air. Chris and Sandy's fine lines were still visible, but they felt the pampering was worth every penny.
I think your spirit and your soul are just as important as your physical body. So if it makes you feel good and I think you enjoy it, then I don't say that there's anything wrong with it.
Janice Lieberman is with us. The doctor said it could have a short-term plumping up of the skin. Did you try it?
I did, and it actually burned my face, which was good because that plumped it up and it made it so red that I looked glowing, but just for about a day. So if you had a special event that you had to look great for, you know, you have to pay to be beautiful sometimes.
Got rid of lines and things.
But the next day they came back. Everyone said I looked great, I went back for vacation, but you know, for the amount of money that they want you to spend, which we added up could be about $4,000, you could get a nipper and tuck, or maybe just a nip. That would really last longer.
Sometimes a day can make a big difference.
Right.
Or a night, I guess.